In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to manage permissions in Dropbox. This is an essential skill for anyone looking to collaborate effectively while maintaining control over their files. Let's dive right in. First, open your browser and search for Dropbox. As you type, you will see various search results. Look for the official Dropbox website link. It usually appears at the top of the search results. Clicking on this link is crucial because it ensures you are accessing the legitimate site. This step sets the foundation for your entire process. Once you find the link, go ahead and click it to proceed. Next, click the correct link and log in if prompted. You may see a login screen asking for your credentials. Enter your email and password associated with your Dropbox account. If you have two-factor authentication enabled, you will need to complete that step as well. Logging in successfully is important because it allows you to access your files and folders securely. Once logged in, you will be directed to your Dropbox homepage. Now, open the specific folder you want to manage. On your homepage, browse through your folders to find the one you're interested in. This could be a project folder or a shared folder with collaborators. Clicking on the folder opens it, revealing all the files contained within. This step is vital because you need to be in the right location to adjust permissions for the right content. Take a moment to ensure you are in the correct folder before moving on. After that, click the share icon. This icon usually looks like a person with a plus sign or a share symbol, and it is typically located at the top right of the screen. Clicking this icon brings up sharing options for that folder. This action is essential because it allows you to control who can view or edit the files within that folder. Once you click the icon, you will see a menu pop up with various sharing options. From there, look for links. In the sharing menu, there will be options related to creating or managing links. These links can be shared with others to give them access to the folder. It is important to understand that links can have different permissions, so being aware of this feature is crucial for effective collaboration. Take a moment to familiarize yourself with the link settings available to you. Next up, depending on whether you'd like the person receiving the link to have editing or viewing access, choose either the link for editing or the link for viewing. Once you have made your choice, click its setting icon. This step is important because it determines how the recipient can interact with your files. Choosing the correct option ensures that your collaborators can either contribute to the project or simply view the documents as needed. Here, you can also add a password, an expiry date, and disable downloads if preferred. Adding a password adds an extra layer of security to your shared link. Setting an expiry date is helpful for time-sensitive projects. Disabling downloads can prevent recipients from saving copies of your files, which is beneficial for maintaining control over your content. This step is significant because it empowers you to customize access based on your collaboration needs. To completely block the link, click Delete Link or Revoke Access at the bottom of the Settings menu. This option is crucial if you need to restrict access to your files entirely. Whether someone no longer needs access or if you want to ensure the security of your data, revoking access or deleting the link is an effective way to manage permissions. After you confirm this action, the link will be disabled and the recipients will no longer have access. By following these steps, you can effectively manage permissions in Dropbox, ensuring your files are shared securely and appropriately. Thank you for watching, and I hope this guide was helpful.